Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Scores up top with a left. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Can the power get to the target? That is one of the questions that Sugar Ray Robinson's opponent will be asking tonight, because he has that power. He's got to find a way to deliver it. And he's delivering against one of the great fighters of all time. And Sugar Ray Robinson figures, I have power too. Probably more power than just about any opponent he faces, but he has more of everything else. He has more smarts, he has more style, more technique, and more ability in every other area. So that does not intimidate Sugar Ray Robinson, because he's fighting a guy that only has power. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch. Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is. Good defense, just covering up down low. Robinson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action. Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not able to land the headshot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Guard your head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Watch the hook. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Robinson's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he? Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bernard Hopkins is proving to be elusive. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he's holding. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Good looking jab there. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist. Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Sugar Ray Robinson with a big right. Solid uppercut. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
How about that left hand? A little head hunting with the right. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
There you go.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Right on the mark, double jab. Comes across with a hook up top. Now he places that hook right to the body. Sugar Ray Robinson with a block punch. .90 seconds to go in round number 4. Sugar Ray Robinson with a solid left hand. Bernard Hopkins' corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
And he engages in the clinch.
Uppercut.
Combination to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Sugar Ray Robinson's hurt by that. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Ten seconds to go in this round. Fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Missed the body shot. Solid left hand to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Right hand downstairs. Now he ties up there. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Stop.
Sugar Ray Robinson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Defense. More defense.
see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Goes up top with a right hand. And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Hopkins has got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Stay away from those.
Solid hook upstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Bernard Hopkins is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Robinson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. There's that overhand right. You can see blood coming from Ray Robinson's nose. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Oh, what a nice right hand by Ray Robinson. A battering ram of a hook by Sugar Ray Robinson. Right to the head with that right. Crashes home with a hook. Flush right hand to the head. Gets rid of that body shot. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good flush shot upstairs. Bernard Hopkins is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know.
Oh, and there you go. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Hopkins' right hand scores well. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Wow! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Fight is over. Sugar Ray Robinson's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout.
Bernard Hopkins has shocked himself just as much as I think he's shocked